on the attacking side and OpTic on the defending side. Yeah, you're going to be noted very swiftly here, and it's a relatively straightforward piece. Aspas going to crack the site open, taking down FNS, and the follow-up just as sharp. 2 already for Aspas, and the site's theirs.
Actually, Sacy and Aspas coming in. The shock dart doing any damage initially. Aspas trying to slip closer and closer to the ball, and actually Victor pops in, and crashies finds a second.
Have they equaled this up? The spike's not been planted, so now there's problems. Pancada and Les, where are you going to try and bail this out from? I guess Les's position, doing his best Marved impression at this point. All the way around. See if you can make any impact out of this. Noting no one should relay big information to Pancada, who's in a whole lot of danger. He's in so much trouble. And now Pancada can at least find one, but he lost Les in the meantime. He's got 2 players in front of him. OpTic somehow hold back the flood there.
They're not feeling any pressure just yet, though.
No, but they should be able to get the spike planted. They've fought saadhak, and now with that going in, yeah, he's going to fall back a little bit, be a little bit more careful. crashies just farming. So far, no threats. Have to see if they're able to find enemies. They do try and take a step towards the side. Pancada less, all forced away, and only 1 to 4. It'll be Pancada finding Yate. The defuse will come in. 4 standing for OpTic, no problems yet. Not much, because they're playing so far forward. Forced to challenge now, Marved all alone. He's now in danger, actually. Kind of left by front pillar. Swings it off the flash. Still going to post one back, but couldn't get back quick enough. Les is already there and taking the side control. Spike can go down somewhat uncontested unless crashies just goes head first through this. Not the case. Placing the Owl drone, spoiling the players, and should be able to start stepping towards the site. No one's watching the cross until then. Sacy going to swing back out, leaving just Victor and crashies here.
Marshall to work with, but crashies got so close here. Aspas completely unaware of the possibility.
How is he here? How is he here?
What?
How did he get there?
Towards cannon. FNS not challenging just yet.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful here. Chomping at the bit on the other side. You can already see the close down. Aspas wanted him dead. Gets him out of there. saadhak going to connect towards stairs. That depletes Marved, but the answer came back from crashies. I didn't think he was going to get it, but Sacy's going to pop his ult as well. Yeah, he's still firing, still dodging the Hunter's Fury. But Les has been given so much room, but surrounded on both fronts. What can Les do with this? Has to pick up the pace now. Yeah, and that's the problem. He's heard the steps. He's already been seen and considered. Defuse going to come through, and Les can do nothing about this one. Has to sit and watch as the defuse
force the hand of Loud. Let's see. saadhak almost rewarded for his bravery there behind the Owl drone. Will tag FNS. saadhak's got forwards. Completely unconsidered. Les doubles down for it. FNS will fall.
Okay, they've got a player advantage finally, and spike planted. Yes, there's the flank coming in, but that should be checked when they have the numbers to deal with this. crashies catches the glimpse. Forcing the body to drop. But there, waiting on the other side is Les. The grand equalizer for Loud, who is always delivering on so many fronts. Yeah, he's out of there. First time we're really seeing Loud starting to get a grip on some of these rounds.
Moving in tandem with that Owl drone.
Just yet, surprisingly, even though there are 2 players there. And crashies is posted on this as well. No one really to deal with the main pressure apart from Victor, but apparently he's good for it. But the trade does come through. Sacy going to punish as he tried to readjust away. Just a glimpse caught towards Tube, but patience being shown by Loud. They're not quite heading towards the site yet.
No pressure coming through mid either. Actually, the flash might come through this smoke, but crashies turns it. Les has actually found a kill here. crashies has to find something in response. He's found the first, a headshot on the second, but falls.
Not quite enough damage done yet. Yeah, in FNS, the last 2 standing. Spike is down, so Loud has the time in their favor. Les on the swing, and he's been so instrumental in Loud succeeding in some of these rounds. Now the Vibe utility not really going to slow down the roll here, but this pop flash could be it. Let's see if they feel the timing right. There it is, goes in, and the swing. It's gorgeously done! saadhak laughing. They've carved themselves the perfect start to this round. He wants to follow up. Aspas ripping through 2 of them. And OpTic getting a stark reminder that this is not over yet. This series is only getting started. Pancada in the meantime going to collect on Ye. And here's the bailout! As quick as lightning, Aspas almost going to catch crashies too. And they're just hunting him down for sport at this point. Down solo, trying to stay alive.
Spike planted.
He's just on the run. There's a player to his right. It's just nowhere to get out of here now.
That's already got back behind this. 39 HP for crashies, and we already talked about the finances. And with this round, Actually, crashies will find one, but Loud have already stacked the deck, have every ultimate available for the next. And Sacy seals the deal.
Round thus far. Highs and lows. Sacy trying to find that instant information, but Ye is there.
Spike down.
Left in the corner, delivers the bullet. And it's Sacy, Les, and pancada, but Les is still such a problem. Wow, now he knows. Hello, there's someone else here. It's crashies. Oh, the timing, but the adjustment better. The utility not quite what he wanted to at least facilitate a safe cross, but the spike's on the way. You got to make something out of this pancada. You got to do something to save your team. He's going to have to pull the trigger on the first, the second, and the third. Not going to happen. Ye flies in, and he's still trying to fire off. Looking for the follow-up here. Spike down the double swing.
Their way to this side of the map already.
Won't see the commit. There's really one out on the side. Ye trying to be a nuisance, but he's in danger. Instantly threatened by pancada, who gets to deal with him in time to be able to turn around and try and do some chip damage with his aspas. Finding Victor, it's all going their way. It's all looking good. And the shot to the back of the brain. Pancada denies crashies. We gotta get a move on here. There's 4 players watching this cross. That flash forced them all away. Crashies need some help. They've got to be standing here like a shooting squad. Look at them all. Lined up, dropped down, Loud. Back in on the site. The space that Victor's found as well.
Saadhak's just coming up the road now. The tag actually onto pancada is punished.
Absolutely is. Victor now just going to try and unleash, take the space away. 15 HP, but he's got themselves the site at least. They can maybe work out from this one, but you got to look towards Saadhak potentially to cost them the cross. Can't do it. Has to at least give that one up. The flank's on the way. Aspas coming around on 3 HP. It ain't much, but it could do some damage here. Victor playing up close towards yellow as well. Spike now down. Time in OpTic side, but this post-spawn is not comfortable at all.
Aspas doesn't spot anything on default either. Marv now looking to challenge and finds the headshot, lands it. Aspas will fall.
Standing ahead.
Actually going to send that recon bolt through. Saadhak still struggling to get anything done through the door. And actually, let's took back side of yellow. He's found the first.
Yeah, let's fight some more! Loud right back in this game! Taking the lead away!
F&S to make sure that kill doesn't come through, and the mid-split's right through. Victor trying to get with it, a Blade Storm.
He had to try and close that down, finally get suppressed, but by now the damage is done. Sacy's there, but the reply comes in, death from above. Now the 4v3, numbers favorable towards OpTic. They can get the plant. A quick flank from pancada, and they've kept their space on the side. They still have Tube, they still have CT, but what they do now have is a man behind them. It's pancada on the flank, but the Viper's Pit in position. There's a player to his left, and the timing could work out here. crashies get the timing just right. They seem aware of this. Ye already looking this way, and crashies done him dirty, got pancada dead. And now the final 2 players who are allowing a little bit of time for work feel irrelevant to the outcome. How are they meant to get back into this? Step into the green and just hope for the best. Not finding anything here.
Marved actually finally coming through with that flash. The trade comes through, crashies to clean it up.
Eyes trained on towards mid, and he's really made a meal of it. Nightmare scene does get at least the stinger, but it's really not much to be writing home about here. Could have done with a kill off that, but the fast flank is in. Now crashies very diligent, but I think just missed the timing on the window, and saying all of this. Saadhak, how much more can he do though? It is a 4v3, but the weaponry's still good, but they are pinned in towards elbow, Mike. They need someone to bail him out from here, and F&S tried, but didn't get what he wanted.
Now, pancada with his Bulldog has to go huge, and he's found the spike. crashies will fall. Gonna spot out Victor as well. A little bit of damage to follow up the second kill there. F&S tries to respond, but Aspas.
And no one was watching it. Just dipped right back on in, and now this problem's galore, but Ye on the bailout, ready to save the day again. Melted and burnt down, but still alive. And OpTic are panicking. And now surrounded, they didn't get to the deeper post plants. The pop flash to bail them out does at least give them a little bit more freedom, but the instantaneous trade. Rez gonna come in, maybe not. Toyed with. Oh, Ye predicts the push back in perfectly. And did Victor even see him? I do not know. Eyes in here. We've got an operator with a light armor.
Walked it off the rip.
They both walked it. They're both here. They're both here. Let's just hold it the window. Sacy, audacious play, and the follow-up for Les. 2 picks back-to-back, perfect start for Loud.
And even here with F&S in position for this very reason. Sacy isolates Marved. Crash is going to come through with the drone here. Already less left to handle B site, at least on the back of the spy cam. Not really sure if it was noted there, but yeah, it was. crashies comes through. Keep your eyes on Victor though. He's got himself into tunnel already here. Sacy slipped into archway. He's planning on playing off contact here, but Victor's come through and he's found the kill.
Okay, it's 3 of them here. Now just 2, so it should be fine, right? You got crashies and Yay with an operator though, and a little bit of room to work here. Straight towards the side they go. They want to shut this man down. They want him dead to right. They want him gone. They want him buried. Who dares step forward first? Crashes by pillar, spots one, takes one. Trade comes in, it's all on Yay. Now the problem starts to really mount, and lovely work from Aspas, the timing good. All standing. And he's gone back for more! He's got Marved! That's a spike now seen as well. So telling at this time. The rest of the team is on the way through caves, and just so well, punishing it. Oh! Can you believe it? Aspas beheads crashies, and the other 2 turn plan. They're looking towards B. They want none of what he's selling. And off towards B we go. Victor and FNS, can you close or is it OT again? Less. The angle is gorgeous. The kill towards Victor. The follow-up is there. It's deserved at this point. Under so much scrutiny here, feeling all of that pressure coming his way. Less needs to win the fight, doesn't. Now they've got problems. Aspas the one to do it, but that's pancada. You called it. Takes the fight towards Victor. Now there's no way for anyone to help out. crashies going to hold the site, but a 2v2. They have no time. They got a plan. They got a plan now. saadhak, no gun to hand. He just gets the spike down. That's the best he can do. Taken out by FNS now. Aspas the 1v2. The one that took them to OT has to go big again. And crashies is closing the gap. He's got him. OpTic.
It's Yay, that's the worst person.
People. But now they're going to see utility committed. But as I said, they started to fall away from the side. Victor trying to get towards the pillar, but he gets caught. Les sends him back. And now it ain't done yet. Spawn another player. Les on the case. Spray goes good. He gets down Marved. 5 still stand for Loud. They've sent them away. They've sent them running from the gates. Loud finding the answers in the right moment. Now Yay and crashies. No way have you got a way out of this one. It's all on crashies now. It looks destined for another go. crashies, he's got problems left, right, center. The first challenger in front, but probably a bullet to the side of the brain feels inevitable, but he actually gets away. He's got 50 seconds to work with here.
He's actually spotted pancada all the way at bottom mid as well.
This out. Like, he's got big info on this now. So, Plan gonna come down. Nothing to stop it. He's doing everything. Now, what do they have? Oh my word, Crash can take a little touch of damage! Sacy got there so fast. No one to close down the gap, but this is feverish. The pace! 338 to the back of the brain's gonna hurt. FNS is gonna have a headache. And crashies Marved and Yay left in tatters here. What do they do with it?
Found another one. Actually, the Blade Storm comes through, but it's saadhak to seal the deal. There's going to be no secondary layer of pressure here.
How'd you get him off this angle? How'd you force him away? Gets suppressed, so he will stand and he'll fight, but that doesn't seem to really fuss him much. 30 seconds.
They're not in the door yet.
They're not even out main. There's going to be one flash and go, and Aspas is ahead of this. Oh, great work from Victor. There's still problems ahead. There's still players on the side. It's not a safe plant. There's still someone towards the backside itself. pancada. Oh, and it's great work. OpTic so diligent. It's such pressure moments to potentially take us to 14-14. It's on saadhak and less to dissuade that narrative. Just one, and it looks like we're going to be going again. This game is not over yet. Pressure has been so good for Loud. So dangerous to depend on, but once again, it's found some validity. pancada and saadhak, the ones to find it. Less keeping control towards middle. And we didn't even see the operators. They didn't even have a say. These pacey hits from Loud. So outrageous, but so good. And now Victor, irrelevant, surely. Still has to get past Less in middle, who's just gonna play for time. And Loud once again take advantage.
On this mid split once again.
But again, this also means that saadhak can't fall here, right? saadhak has to play. I don't think he heard him. Now he has. Oh, he can't do it! FNS bests him, and suddenly there's problems. saadhak now all alone. He's got players pouring in, one to the left, two to the front. The flash takes a fair amount of it himself. He can't really play out of it yet. A labored spray, but he holds on. Back to the wall. He still holds on. And now it's all on crashies. 3 players to find, a spike to plant, and only 50 seconds to do something about it. Spike's down, needs a kill, and he'd get Hunter's Fury. Maybe that could be something. He's composed himself here. Oh, and another spot, 3 bullets in the mag. He falls away. He needs one kill. That's what he's desperate for. Another attempt and another death. And no more OTs. Loud finally get across the line here. But this is a marathon of a game, Mike.